Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Nice game. Amazing performance by Robinson.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes, we'll see if that happens again here.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. Pass to Wheeler. Deflects the pass. Laney on the wing. She's covered by Mitchell. Now Ionescu. Laney outside. Back to Jones. The Fever pull it in. Now here's Wheeler. Smith outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over to the wing. Here's Dolson. Robinson grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
No good from outside. Now here's Angsler. Covered by Ionescu. Back to Mitchell. Outside Wheeler. Mitchell, shot's good.
Superb work inside from Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Jones, guarded by Dolson. Outside Robinson. Laney for three. Offensive rebound. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Outside Wheeler. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Back to Wheeler. Dolson sets a screen. On the wing, Emily Angsler. Off target from three-point range.
While the end of the last decade was pretty rough for Indiana, they were one of the best teams in the league from 2009 to 2015, making it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of those 7 seasons.
Laney, good.
Proving what a selfless player she is, Ionescu is all about getting the rock to wide open teammates.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Angsler. Jacks up a three. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. Going back a few years for the Fever, during that 2009 to 2015 run, they were one of the elite organizations in the league.
Absolutely, reaching 3 WNBA finals, including winning it all in 2012. I am sure that Fever fans are itching for those glory days again.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Cannon. Wallace. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. The fader. Indiana again missing.
Got fancy for absolutely no good reason. Just go straight up with it.
Now here's Ionescu. Pass to Egbo. Stewart. Ionescu has it. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Angsler. And here's Indiana. And here is Wallace. Wheeler, covered by Ionescu. They need this. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, in 4 years of college basketball, Erica Wheeler averaged just about 7 points per game. Undrafted out of school, Wheeler's game has translated really well to the WNBA.
So she can't get either to fall. And Erica Wheeler, her scoring average has gone up in the WNBA.
Well, she's also been top 10 in the league in assists. And really some players like Wheeler, when they get to the pro game, they thrive because it's more of an open game and it's played at a quicker pace. That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Right side, Wheeler. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Well, the rear guard who primarily shoots it inside the line. Wheeler does have the range, though, to knock down a tray here and there.
Pass to Jones. Stewart. Back to Jones. And it's New York with another.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now Wallace. And here's Smith. Guarded by Jones. Outside Wheeler. Pulls up from the top of the key. And that one hits back iron.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Johannes. Screen by Stewart. Shot's good by Johannes.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
And no lack of aggression on that move. That's good enough for the 2K drive.
And even with the game well in control, they're still going right at the rim. You know, I love that mentality.
Pass to Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Nice move by Nalissa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
Laney with it. 10 points for her. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Yeah, she's really turned it around this half, shooting at a high percentage from the field.
Back to Wheeler. Smith outside. Pass to Wheeler. From the arc. And another 3 for Indiana.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Timeout called the Liberty. Liberty making a switch here. And here's Johannes. 5 points in the game. Outside for Laney. On a screen. Here's the three. Laney's shot is off. And here's Indiana. And another basket for Indiana.
Got to play tougher. That was too soft on her, that close to the rim.
Thornton outside. Pass to Stewart. Back to Thornton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Davis. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Now Cannon. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Takes the three. And another three for Indiana.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Pass to Laney. On. Covered by Smith. Now here's Hahn. Here's Johannes. Thornton left side. Now Hahn. Covered by Smith. And that one's good. Hahn.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Davis. Now Cannon. Smith. She's covered by Hahn. Shot from 12. Johannes with the rebound. Laney outside. Thornton. The basket good off the assist from Laney.
Most jump shooters prefer to shoot off the pass, not the dribble. Thornton, no different.
Now here's Henderson. She's guarded closely. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They're not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. And they had a lot more attempts in the first half.
And that one misses.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
And that one's good. On.
Very nice vision to find the open teammate. Thornton, a pretty good passer for a big.
The Fever really having a tough go here. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Henderson. A rebound by Brianna Stewart.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
There's the triple. Drills the three-pointers.
The three-point shot of Stewart, it's what sets everything else up. You have to meet her at the three-point line because if you don't, she'll knock them down.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Liberty out in front, opening a huge gap. We'll be right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And here's Clouden. And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. I mean, we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts. So even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, That just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
A textbook feed to Hall, who was all set up, ready to shoot.
Thornton outside. Pass to Clouden. To the right side. Puts it up from 17. That misses off the backboard. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Pointer. 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Robinson. In transition, here come the Liberty. Lets it fly from 18. The 3 is up and good, coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
Well, that's her shot, guys, so you can't just give it to her. You got to get up on her.
Here's Pointer. And one of the biggest challenges of the WNBA season has to be the schedule.
Yeah, the travel is just so daunting. You're zigzagging all around the country, and that can certainly take its toll on you.
And with just 12 teams in the league, the talent level is so high, there are no easy nights. The regular season is a grind.
Thornton, right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A 3-level scorer, we see Thornton score from inside, outside, and in between. That's part of what makes her such a tough cover.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Indiana converting. And the Liberty with possession here. Thornton outside. Pass to Egbo. Thornton with it. Hole defending. Clock at 6. Now here is Thornton. He's covered closely. Ooh, no luck on that one. Here's the Fever with the ball. Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton. And so it's New York with it. Outside Robinson. Tried to bank it in, but misses.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Dolson sets a screen. Pointer. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Now Clouden. Back to Thornton. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Fever. And here's Wallace. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wallace. And the foul called on Ionescu. That'll be her second foul of the game.
First team foul. In for Liberty. Jonquel Jones.
Dolson with it. Outside Wheeler. Just 5 to shoot. Egbo pulls it in.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
Marina Ionescu from outside sinks the three-pointer.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Wallace. Dolson with it. The three. That one is off. Ionescu outside. Unloads from 9. And she hits the jumper for 2.
What a scoring display we're seeing from Ionescu right now, putting her expansive offensive skill set on full display.
Here's Wallace, covered by Ionescu. Now Wheeler. Rebounded by Clouden.
I like the D. They weren't about to swing the door open and let her cruise in for the layup. Good job.
The drive by Ionescu. Jones. Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball.
Indiana ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Wheeler. Pass to Cannon. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. Now here is Ionescu, guarded by Davis. Thornton outside. Jones to the paint. Here's Johannes. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
An improving playmaker, Jones's ability to create for others will take her game to the next level.
To the wing on the left. To end the run. And she lays it in.
Every once in a while, she shows us some great moves around the hoop.
Pass to Johannes. Back to Ionescu. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Now Indiana takes it the other way. Now here's Davis. Covered by Ionescu. Tipped. Unhindered going all the way. Here's Johannes. Drops in the breakaway layup.
I mean, the D, they didn't even try to get back on the break.
Wouldn't have mattered, though, even if they did. No way anyone was beating her to the bucket there.
Wheeler with it. Thornton picks her up.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Davis.
2 minutes.
Back to Wheeler. Angsler. 4 on the clock. Here's Dolson. Off the mark there with the 3. Now here is Ionescu. Defense is right there. Here's Jones. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
A face-up forward/center with an ever-expanding skill set. Jones is a bright young star.
And here's Davis. And she makes good on the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Thornton outside. Pass to Jones. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
A budding yet distinguished young star, Jones's unique skills add just this different element to her team.
Now Wheeler. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Thornton outside. Ionescu outside. Picked by Jones. And York with another.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Davis. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Liberty.
The ball
There's
goes
no
to New
excuse
York.
for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone
Substitution
wrong.
in the court.
Here's New York now. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Here's Johannes. Guarded by Wheeler. Now Johannes. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up